complete it whenever it becomes available. Deal as much damage as possible, collect your tokens, and then return to your main crystal farming method while waiting for the next raid. If you were already playing Infinity Raid for its other rewards, exchanging some of your tokens for cursed crystals gives you even more value from the mode. The amount of tokens you receive depends on your damage, so stronger players with fully upgraded builds will get more value from each run. But even if your damage is not extremely high yet, it is still worth joining because the tokens can slowly build up and then be exchanged later. And lastly, we have the best current way to get a huge amount of cursed crystals, which comes from the Summer Event Part 2 in the updated Summer Shop. You can exchange 150 Summer Shells for 750 cursed crystals. This is an extremely good exchange rate because Summer Shells are pretty easy to farm, especially if you use the right method. You can get Summer Shells by completing the event quests or defeating the periodic mini-bosses on Summer Island. Those methods are useful while you are actively playing. And the bosses can also give you rare event items. But the easiest shell farming method is Summer Siege. In Summer Siege, enemies spawn around your character and automatically target you, which means you do not need to run around a large map searching for enemies or collecting hidden chests. Because of that, you can farm the mode with very little effort if you use a cursed technique with good range and automatic or large area damage. 10 Shadows is one of the best choices because the Shikigami automatically track and attack enemies for you. Awakened Star Rage is also really good because of its huge range and area damage. Copy can work well too, and even Limitless should be enough if your build has decent damage. The main goal is to use something that can consistently defeat enemies as they spawn without needing you to run around the map. You can even set up a small macro or auto-clicker and leave your character farming while you do something else. This allows you to build up Summer Shells without actively controlling your character. Then exchange those shells for cursed crystals in the Summer Shop. The only catch is that the cursed crystal exchange has a limit of 25 purchases. Since every exchange gives 750 cursed crystals, the maximum amount you can get from this shop is 18,750 cursed crystals. That is still a massive amount, and it is more than enough to give you a very good chance of obtaining a disaster-grade cursed technique from the banner. So even though this method has a limit, you should complete all 25 exchanges before the summer event ends. This is limited event content, so once the shop disappears, this easy source of almost 19,000 cursed crystals may no longer be available. So overall, the best method depends on how far you are in the game and whether you want to play actively or farm passively. Investigation mode is a decent option for newer players and gives around 100 cursed crystals in 3 to 5 minutes. The raid